I make some ugly shit sometimes. We come in this joint. It's only right. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it.
Yo,
What's
you
good?
know we
What's
back
good?
again. Mac, what's going on with you, player?
Chilling, man. Staying out
Ma-
the way, you know.
You know
What
it,
about
man.
yourself?
You know we back again, man. You know we back again.
Yes,
Welcome to
sir.
another episode of Lessons and Blessings, episode 28, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
we
I'm starting to keep
getting
more
up
track.
there.
The more we getting up there, like I said, man, the more consistent we be, the more these joints are gonna keep dropping. But we back
Fact.
again, man, at a good timing. Mac, how you doing? How you feeling
Man.
spiritually, mentally? What's
Oh,
going
I'm
on
good.
with
I'm
you?
I'm locked in spiritually, man. Mentally locked in. Just trying to stay productive and keep the wheels moving, man. Don't be standing in one spot for too long mentally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I'm moving, man. Just staying focused.
No, I respect
Hell
it, bro.
yeah.
Yes, sir, man. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. You know, we like jumping into shit. I don't like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, blabber. Sometimes we do, but most of the time we get
Nah,
straight to
yeah,
business.
yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get straight to business, man. So
Let's
yeah,
get
Mac,
it.
I had a topic I had thought about. And I mean, it's broad on the scale, but also, you know, I just want to see what your opinion is. But you know, we live in this time where just as a premise, man, we live in this time where everybody think that and it's not bad because everybody's self confidence up, even if you ain't really got nothing going on. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, it's a lot of people who are champion for shit that ain't really, you know what I mean? Like, ain't really did nothing, ain't really put their time in, just cause, you know what I mean, just cause they look good or just cause they got some money. But what's your character like? And I
Oh,
feel
okay,
like
yeah.
you feel what I'm saying though, bro? I
Think,
mean, I feel
you
like a
think
lot of people
get
get
put
popped
to the front of the line based on
because of certain things, and that doesn't really mean that you have that talent, that ambition, or that character. It's just
oh
that,
yeah.
you know, you look the best, or you got the most money, or you got the most hustle, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna downplay those things. I'm gonna commend those things because you do have to hone those too. Those are gifts. But I say all that to say this, Mac. I know I'm being long winded, but how do you feel? I had the question about, and it just popped in my head. It was like, you know, are these females bad bitches or are they pretty problems? Now, I wanted to find that for you answer, Mac. Like for
Yeah,
me,
yeah. Break it down.
I'm thinking I want to tell you something before you know, answer for some context. A bad bitch to me, I'm not, because you know, bad bitch might mean to some people or some females or whoever that, oh, she look good, when she put this dress on, she, you know what I mean, the bad, you know, and that's some people's, you know what I mean, definition of a bad bitch, and that is a part of it. But I think that the bad bitch is the one who got her business together, who got her shit right, who got a crib, who got a car, who might work a job but have a hustle on the side, whether it's hair or something. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit, to me, that's a bad bitch. Like, damn, this bitch got a lot going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not in a bad way. You know, bitches have shit
Right,
going
right.
on and a whole lot going on in the wrong way. I'm talking about she really, you know, when bitch say she's busy, she really busy. She really just got
Locked
off, but she
in,
got
yeah.
2 hair appointments. You feel what I'm saying? Or she got off, she got 2 nail appointments. So I respect that. That's a bad bitch to me. Not just because you look good, but you look good and you worth something because you got skills. Now, compared to a bitch that's a pretty problem, what I mean that you got that pretty privilege where you feel like just being pretty is enough. You feel what I'm saying? You ask that bitch what her favorite thing to cook is, she don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ask her this, and I'm just being honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers not. So I'm just saying, Mac, along those lines where you look good on my arm, but you really ain't good because you don't have no skills or nothing. So my question is, the bad bitch versus the pretty problem. Where you stand on that? Where, like, where's the meter? Like, where is the bitch? She look good enough. I'm sorry to say that. The female, she look good enough that she's almost on that bad bitch level, but she might not have, you know what I'm saying, the other features.
Yeah.
But then you got the pretty problem who, You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got like if we going off like what you saying, and I ain't gonna sit here sugarcoat it. I don't even like the word bad bitch
I
ain't on
hate
my
it. I hate
radar.
it too.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not what you don't like.
Nah, but because I mean, it ain't that I don't like it, but I ain't gonna, what I'm saying, say that. They call themselves that. If you choose to be
Yeah,
that, that's
I'm
on you. But
right.
by definition, by your definition though,
Yeah.
the bad quote unquote bad bitch is what is if you out here in this dating pool is what you aspire to look for or have on your side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like you was asking, where would the gauge lean to? It lean towards, that versus you said with the pretty problem. You know what I'm saying? That definition is more so like a shallow person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody with no moral compass to where they think just because they look a certain way that they gonna get what they want. Not necessarily what they deserve, but what they want. And you know what I'm saying? And I'll say like a lot of that
respect
on both sides of the coins getting exposed. Like you were saying in the beginning, like a lot of people catching on and not really going for that. You know what I'm saying? Which you should if you got some type of sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for the bad women out here in the world that's taking care of their own and got a thinking brain and think for themselves and, you know what I'm saying, motivated out here, working on your mind, body, and soul type of things. I commend that. That's what a man should want in his life. And you call it a pretty problem, but it ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? So you say that for somebody else. But yeah, for the fella, and the thing about it is, it's some dudes out here that don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like they see one dimensional too. You know what I'm saying? So they see just one thing and that's all they want too. So I mean, it go both ways. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their cup of tea. Yeah, right. You know
I just
want
to know, and I should have said that at the beginning. I should have said, "What's your preference?" I ain't really know how to ask the question. I just wanted a comparison between the two. And I think that you just did a great job of answering, like you said, and I hate to say that term because they use that term.
They
so
do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
trying
to say, I'm not saying something that, I might say something, I might be using a word that a lot of people don't like, and I'm not big on the word. You know what I mean?
Right.
At the same time, like I said, that's what they call themselves. But that's my, if forget what they say it is. I gave my definition of what it was. You feel me? And then I gave my definition on the other side where you just a pretty problem where you just, hey, you look good on my arm. I can take you out somewhere and people gonna be like, damn, he got a bad jump. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You're not, and this is the crazy part, Mac, and then we can go to the next subject. You can have a great time with the pretty problems. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, because it don't take much, and they're not really on stuff. Like, you can have great one nights, you know what I'm saying, with the pretty problems, because you can treat them to a nice meal. Y'all can go out somewhere, have a good time. You can go home, you know what I mean, do what y'all do if y'all do what y'all do, and then, you know what I'm saying, you might not see her for a month or two, but it's all, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, we had a good time when we chilled. Even though she ain't on, I know she's not on nothing. I know she's not a wife. You feel what I'm saying? Where the bad chick, I feel like she got elements that where it make you want to help her do stuff. You know what I'm saying? The pretty Jones, they not really even thinking about helping you or helping themselves do anything. They just thinking about,
they just in the moment.
They just in the moment and they're receiving whatever comes to them. But the other Jones is looking like, what does this dude got going on? How he, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think that, once you get to that level of thinking, man, you can really prosper with a jump. But that's why I wanted to, because a lot of us get caught up with pretty problems, thinking that we can turn them into, you know what I'm saying, bad chicks. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's all with growth too. It come with time. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So it happens to a lot of people, and you gotta either you gonna learn or you just gonna keep getting burned from your same mistake. You know what I'm saying? They call that insanity, not learning from something that you keep messing up over and over and over. So but I don't know, man.
That's crazy, Mac. But
that
was great.
Bit.
You too. I'm good. We both did. I don't know what it is. I mean, my shit was straight, but I think when it happened on your end, it happened on my end. But we good. Like I said, I can cut that part out. But yeah, Mac, that was a great session right there, man. You want to
Yeah.
move on to the next subject?
Yeah, we can go
What
ahead
we
to
got
it, man.
next?
The
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
me moving on to the next subject. Look at me, Mac. Don't worry about it. I got it. Let me get my mind
good.
together and my shit together. Now, I ain't even watched this video, but I still got an opinion, and I'm concerned with the shit going on and how people are using this shit. I'm tired of it, but
you want me to break it down to you real quick? How the video went?
let me just announce
All
it.
right,
then
go
break
ahead, go
it
ahead.
down. All right. So it's an AI video, and this is World Star Hip Hop reporting. This is the screenshot I took earlier, but this AI video brings Michael Jackson, Tupac, Bob Marley, and more back to life in a Fallen Legends Awards show. Nigga, I know when I be sipping, my shit be slurred. But I don't. Mac, go ahead and explain before I even give in any of my context to this motherfucker. 'Cause
So
I don't like it.
basically, the video, like you said, it was at a award show. It was like
Yeah.
it was Bob Marley, XXX Tentacion,
I saw that Nipsey. I saw
Amy
Nipsey too.
Winehouse, Nipsey Hussle. Man, it was everybody. You know what I'm saying? Kobe
Yeah.
was presenting the award,
I think I
and
saw that too.
you know what I'm saying? So basically, everybody chilling, and they called the winner, and I guess it was like Michael Jackson or Prince, and they
Yeah.
called Michael Jackson's name, and Prince got up and started walking out the arena or whatever, and then you see Nipsey and Bob Marley turn around and look back like, damn, where he going? And then they start laughing at him. And then Michael Jackson dap up Kobe on the stage, and he leaned down in the mic and was like, what's a prince to a king? And then everybody started laughing. So that's the whole context. I'm gonna let you go ahead and say your piece, and then I'll give my piece. But that's basically the whole video.
All right. And this is the thing, Mac. I just don't like that. It's cool because this in the back and parts of a lot of people's minds, like they would love to see this. You know what I mean? And this is what they think that awards should be like, and like, what if this happened? And it's beautiful, but I just think that certain things we shouldn't see, man. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I recently seen somebody, and I'm gonna be very vague because I'm not trying to pinpoint anybody, but they used their loved one, or you know what I'm saying, a friend or something, as they put their picture into AI posthumous. You know what I'm saying? And then took a real live picture with them, and that just bothered me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
because
right.
I'm like, damn, bro, why would you do that? Like, we all miss this person, but it's just weird that you would. You know what I'm saying? I would never think to do that, and maybe my mind is wrong. I can't tell you how to mourn or tell you, you know what I mean, what makes you feel better. But I don't think that using AI to pretend that this person is still around, or I can still take a picture with this person in present time. You know what I'm saying? Because AI will add features of, you know what I'm saying? You can tell the AI how old the person is and all this. They'll add features to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? This is the time frame that y'all taking this picture, and this is what this person would look like at this year. And I don't know, Mac. I just don't.
It's too
don't
much
like
for
it.
me.
It's way too much for me. So that's what I'm saying. And when you're doing this is what I'm saying. When people are bringing these people who have passed down, and putting their real images out, and they moving and talking, my thing is, Mac, the families have already like came to peace with the people being gone. You get what I'm saying? So now you opening the wound that I've closed or tried to close, but now I gotta see this person who looked eerily similar, even though you can tell it's AI, but then you got so many samples of my voice that it sounds just like the person. You feel what I'm saying? And then now I gotta relive this. What if he was at the Grammys? What if he was at the BET Awards and won an award? Well, even though that shit don't exist no more, but what if he was at such and such? And you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, Mac. I just feel like I'm not gonna say it's like some black magic, but I feel like you dabbling in a different realm when you do that.
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion though?
Well, real quick, it's about AI too. They got like with the people that passed away, they have apps. This was out before the video even came out. They got apps to where you can upload an amount of their voice, and you can have like a full-on conversation with the loved one that passed away. They got them where
I
the
had
loved
heard
one
that.
read the kids bedtime stories. Like it's on the screen now. It's like the iPad screen where you can see the person and the person talking to them and reading them bedtime stories. So that's weird. But yeah, I agree
I
with you,
have
man.
heard
Like
that.
when somebody is no longer here and they resting wherever they resting, where you know what I'm saying, I feel like you should let that be. And then with this whole AI thing, man, it's definitely a beast. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, like
I,
everybody, we all presented with tools. God give us everything, but we got to
yeah,
use it responsibly. You know what I'm saying?
for
And
sure.
AI, I think they just abusing it and using it to where like, man, we can do it whatever we want with this. And some of these things is not good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah. So I'm veering off, but to the whole
No, go ahead.
award show thing, I felt like I didn't like it either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
like, first of all, I'm gonna tell you how I felt about it. I'm like,
go ahead.
at first I was like, my first question to myself, I was like, who did, a black person or a white person make this?
Make that. Yeah,
That
see,
was my
I didn't
first
even
question.
ask that. I didn't even ask that, man. I didn't even ask
So
that. I just thought
because
that it was a
it
sick
was
person.
sneak dissing. It was sneak dissing the whole method because I didn't like the whole message behind it over the AI. The AI is
See, I
wrong
ain't
too, but the
watch it.
message.
What message did you
I
get?
mean,
I
it's
didn't.
just like because I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, competition, but
Was it the
you can't
Prince
sneak
John?
this. Yeah, it's just like y'all
Yeah.
can't. You know, they gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why y'all still pushing this beef that they
Beef.
allegedly? I ain't even calling
What
it
they
beef
had
that
when
they
they was
had.
alive, but you don't
You
even
know
know
what
if
I'm
they had
saying?
it for real.
Exactly. So why are you still
People.
pushing propaganda and they ain't even here? You know what I'm saying? To defend themselves with that. And then, you know, I seen all the celebrities and everybody that was in the crowd and stuff. That was weird to see. So I agree with you, when somebody ain't no longer here, they should be left alone.
Leave
You
that
know,
shit
let they
alone.
name rest where they made it, and don't try to create a new narrative or trying to do anything with, you know, their likeness or whatever. So yeah, I thought it was weird, you
I
know.
didn't like it.
But this AI crap, like I was saying, is getting out of control. You know,
No, it
so
is.
it's to the point where you see stuff online, you don't know what's real now. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like we got the issues going on in Iran and everything, and they AI and stuff. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
And
you got to think like you don't know what to believe no more.
it's
You
just,
know, but hey,
it's been out of hand, Mac. But now it's
right?
like you said, bro. Back when it was that Will Smith one that
Mm-hmm.
started it, and then now you know what I mean, that Will Smith AI that looked crazy, but you could tell it was AI. Now it's like it's just shit is getting out of
Man,
hand. But
yeah,
people are using it, they abusing it, and it's getting to the next level. And yeah, I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan. When you bring in people from the dead and animating them, I don't like it. And
yeah.
I'm never gonna get behind it. I'm never gonna support it. So I mean, do what y'all do for views, because I'm sure that shit got a whole lot of likes and shares and people
That's,
who
you know what, and
like
that's what
like
it's
that.
all about for them.
And that's what it's all about for them. And you know, but understand what you're doing. Understand the people you hurting by seeing that. They can think about them seeing they might be going somewhere in a good mood, and they open their phone and they see that shit, and it make them think like, damn, man, if Nipsey was here, he would have won something. If
You're
such as,
right,
if you know what I mean, if Kobe was here, he would have been the coach of somewhere. This, you know what I'm saying? So think about
right.
the families you bringing up these memories for, even though you just doing it for content. But Mac, let's go ahead, man. What's the next joint we got?
Yeah, so
That
I'm gonna
joint
look.
dark.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I was looking it up. So you know the Michigan coach. Well, when was that? It won't too
That was
far, won't too long
no,
ago.
it was last year, last season, in the last
Oh, okay,
season.
yeah, last season
Yeah,
he
last
got
season.
arrested because they had like a little TMZ video out, and
Excuse me.
you know, he was with the you know, and she tried to
Yeah.
say he was stalking and doing XYZ. I don't know
See, I
100%
didn't
of the
even know it
details.
was stalking Jones, Mac. But go ahead,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I just thought
So
that it was an affair. But you saying
yeah,
stalking now? Yeah.
well,
So
it
she
was
put criminal
because the
charges on him.
yeah. So because
That's
from what I
crazy.
remember, it was like we were dating, but now he won't leave me alone type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she tried to say she ended it, and he wasn't leaving me alone, and so he ended
Like
up losing this. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, Mac. Go ahead. I'm just saying, like she trying to make it seem like he was crazy thirsty, like
Right,
he wasn't
right.
married or he ain't like he was trying to leave his home for her.
Right.
Types.
Yeah.
All right, go
and
ahead.
he
Go ahead.
ended
I'm
up
just trying to
getting
stay with
fired.
you. I'm staying with you.
Yeah, I got you. So that happened December 12th. Yeah, so and then it said he got formally charged with third-degree home invasion, stalking, entering without permission. But here recently, it came out that all of those charges got dropped because they weren't true. So
So all it
I
was
think he
lies,
had like
false
eight.
allegations.
Yeah, so I think he had like $8 million left on the table, and when that happened, they cut him. So you're not guaranteed that. But now
Yeah.
people in the comments saying like, where that man money at? So
Right.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
owe
ask
him
you.
that.
I'm gonna ask you like,
All right.
how do you feel about? Because I got some opinions. How you feel about people that like be falsely accusing people like that? And two, do you think he deserves his money that he ain't get? Since he's been found not guilty, got dropped.
What? I'll start with this, man. I think false accusers should be held to the same extent of the law that the people they were accusing. And I
Facts.
know that that's a extra, but like people that cry wolf, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? People that say this
Real
happened
quick.
and they ain't happen. Go ahead.
Let me piggyback off that real quick. I think
All right.
that they should get the charges that they try to charge the person with. They should get them charges.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's basically what
yeah.
I'm saying. Bro, whatever you accusing this person of, if it's lies, then that should be on you. You know what I mean? And
Right.
then you got to find your way out of it. That's the same thing I'm saying. And
Yeah.
what was the next part, Matt? I'm sorry.
Well,
The
like
second part was
basically, I was saying like, how do you feel about people doing that to people, falsely accusing them, and then do you think that the coach should get his paper, that back
right.
end money?
So I'll say this. Even though it's been a minute, and even though I know Michigan has probably tried to move on financially, whatever, and they wasn't thinking about this time. At the end of the day, man, y'all told this man y'all was gonna give him this money. The only reason y'all didn't give him this money is because of the accusations from this woman. And regardless they had an affair or whatever, having an affair doesn't, you know what I mean, stop me. You know what I mean, from getting paid. That's domestic. That's household shit. That is not nothing, you know what I mean, legally binding or whatever. It might make the
Well,
school look bad. But
She worked there, didn't she?
yeah,
I think she worked there.
She
So
did
yeah,
definitely work
that's
there.
yeah, that's where it hit.
So it's all bad.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, though, Mac, he might not.
They probably
Legally,
I just
he's
answered
probably
my
not
own
gonna get his.
question. Yep.
Yeah, and then now that I'm
Yeah.
glad that you brought that. I'm glad that you brought that to my attention. Yeah, you probably went against policy while you're a head coach. You forget what I'm saying. Now, if you was a janitor, if you was a school teacher, and then y'all both hooked up, I don't think it would be. You know what I'm saying? But we paying you millions, bro. You can't be
Right.
messing with the staff. You
That's
feel
like
what I'm saying? If that's
Nia Long
what,
husband.
not for ratting up, bro.
Yeah,
But that's a whole nother junk. You never know. And that, bro, that's a whole nother subject, Matt, we're going to touch on. These bad, beautiful joints from Jennifer Lopez to all these joints. Why don't nobody really want to, you get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stay
I
with
heard
it.
some
I'm
things
just saying-
about J-Lo.
No,
Yeah, they
bro,
said
from
that.
Holly Berry too. Not saying
Yeah,
nothing
true.
bad about them. Bro, they're gorgeous. But what is it about? And then what is it about us 2 men? It's like, it's just hard now. And then that's why I say, I love when we talk about how the internet affect and the social media affect relationships now. Everybody's bad. Everybody gangster. Everybody got, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's hard that you, and like I said, bro, a joint can, I'm going off topic. We're going to swing back, Mac. But a joint can really be a 5, but she can have a fat ass. And then it gets going. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now everybody's head is boosted. Just same thing with a nigga. He can be the weakest nigga ever, but he posted with a gun and, you know what I'm saying, some money. And now everybody think that, you get what I'm saying? But morally,
Yeah.
that nigga is really, you know what I'm saying? He really a
Nah,
rat. He
look,
really
you know
done
what's
did a-
crazy? I
ahead.
seen it was a YouTube short, and the dude, you know how they be on them dating shows, and it was this
Yeah.
one dude, and it was like kind of like it was Pop the Balloon, but it was somewhere, and the lady was like, "What are some qualities that you look for in a woman?" He was like, "Ass," and everybody started laughing. And he was dead ass serious.
That's serious,
and
yeah.
and the lady that was like there looking for love or whatever, she was like, "Dang, that's kind of weird. That's all you look for?" She was like, "What if she don't know how to cook? She don't know how to clean?" He was like, "She got ass though." Like everything, like that's all he cared about was ass. I was like,
but that's the thing. Females know that. You get what I'm saying? Regardless of what you say, I like this. I want my female to do this. Man, you want me to look good when I pose. You want me to look good, and that's what we all want. But at the same time, you gotta want some other shit too. But it's crazy out here, Mac. I'm telling you, bro. It be joints 300 plus. It be joints. Bro, it don't matter their job occupation. Nurse, motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying? Stay at home moms. You got their ass out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm just being honest, bro. It's just. And I'm not saying every woman, bro. It's a lot of women who, you know, discreet on social media, you know what I mean, do their thing. But it's just, the dating scene is messed up now because everybody feels entitled because so much access to everybody. Nigga, if you don't work out, I got 15 other niggas in my DMs right now. 8 of them I might fuck with. 7 of them I'm probably not. And then, you know what I'm saying? And the same with the niggas who, you know what I'm saying? They feel, hey, nigga, I got 7 joints in my DMs right now. 3 of them I'm trying to hit. 4 of them I'm just gonna bullshit with. You feel what I'm saying? And we go back and forth on that, and that creates a void, and you know what I mean, what we really supposed to be doing. But it is what it is, Mac. It's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, man.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if you got a good one, man, hold it down. I know how it is, man, trying to find something and then shit don't come, or then you look back like, damn, I messed up this, but then you don't know if it's a mess up or not, because sometimes it ain't that time. So life is crazy.
You gotta
man.
live and learn. That's what it is.
You gotta live and learn, man. But I just feel like dating pool now, though, bro, and not saying I'm not trying to be one of them old ass, because I'm not one of them old players. Oh, it's all messed up, nigga. We all messed up in some type of way. What I'm saying is everybody think they a superstar now. So that, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if they say it or not, every female, every male think they something online. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not, you know what I mean? There's only very few, seldom people who online really just enjoying themselves and being themselves. It's a lot of people who everything I post got to be this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got to be elite. It got to be look like this.
I gotta look like this.
Put on this
I gotta have my makeup on. I gotta have
filter.
I gotta just be out the gym. I just, you know, all that. So it's very seldom you're gonna see somebody being their genuine self online. So that's when it's hard to find love online. So y'all motherfuckers better just go back to trying to find it in public. But yeah, though, Mac. But
it's a gym right there.
It's a fear for real, man. I think it's gonna start going back though, Mac. Like, I think it'd be dope to bring. I think like Blockbusters and shit like that will blossom back right now, where a motherfucker can actually go to the store and get it. You know what I mean? If they advertise it right, it right. Where it was like, yo, come here. If they incentivize niggas, man, you come here, bro, get rent 1 DVD, get 2 DVDs. Fuck all that. Keep trying to, you know what I mean, scrolling through your shit. Come here and y'all pick a joint. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Rather than picking a joint online. But I like that nostalgic shit. Like, I'd rather go to the store and rent a game, man. You know what I mean?
Man,
that's
I miss them days. Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go to Blockbusters and rent something. Trying to go to motherfucking what is that shit? CD. It was Radio City, not Radio City.
Radio Shack.
Not Radio. Radio Shack had CDs too, but this Crossroads, that was our joint. I don't know what Crossroads was.
Okay.
Place that sold
Crossroads
CDs and DVDs and shit. But you could motherfucking rent games and shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So you can rent, like, motherfucker used to rent. I remember renting motherfucking Game Day. That's PlayStation, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's the old days. Game Day, nigga. That's a football. That's an old ass football game. But but yeah, though, man. I just miss those days where, man, you had a crush on the joint. You really had to, you know what I mean, apply that pressure. You feel what I'm saying, or whatever. Now it's just like, bro, it's hard because niggas ain't applying pressure in person. Niggas is this. She got 20 niggas applying pressure in the DM, telling them what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Sending pictures. So, I mean, if you want to compete, man. If you want to just live your life, live your life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think we at the point where you can do what you want to do, and you can entertain what you want to entertain.
That's
I don't
a
think
fact.
we ever had that choice before. So,
yeah.
But yeah, though, Mac. Hey, go ahead. Say.
I was gonna say it's
gonna
just too many options. Like, you know.
Yeah,
like
for everybody, for both sides.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that we ever was built to have that many You get what I'm saying? I mean, you built to go out and meet people, but I think when you can see bad Jones every day, when females can see handsome or what they would consider is, you know what I'm saying, fine, sexy
Right.
niggas every day, like it's just like you got your pick of the crop, and especially when you think that, hey, I can hit this nigga up, he gonna answer, or I'm gonna hit this female up, she gonna answer. You always gonna, you know what I mean? It's just, it's, if you can control it, it's cool, but it's hard to control because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You literally are seeing the Jones and have access to Jones all day, and that go both ways. So. The world is crazy, Mac. We living in the
Just
future.
stay safe out there. That's all I can
No,
say.
for real. That's a fact. Try to stay
Yeah.
safe. But we really living in the future, man. You got cars
That's
that
a
drive
fact.
themselves. You can hit up, nigga. You could DM Kim Kardashian right now, regardless if she answer or not. That's a whole nother level.
You got robots
like I
cleaning
said,
your house.
You got robots cleaning your house. You can buy a robot for $30,000, the same amount as you can buy a car for. Like I said, bro, they got motorcycles that can float. They got cars that can turn into motherfucking boats, and when they hit the water, like, bro,
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you saw that shit. So this is Mac. Wherever we at, that's where we at. Like I said, bro, motherfuckers are sending drones with no people on them now to blow up shit. So where are we
Yeah.
at? But blessings to everybody, man. This been another
Yes,
episode
sir.
of Lessons and Blessings. We kept it short and sweet, but you know we coming back for a repeat, man. Don't even worry
Right.
about it, man. Smoke something with your kinfolk. It's your host with the most, Great Orange Hope, and I'm here with the greatest co-host to ever exist, my guy, my dog.
Man, it's Mac, J Mac, aka Mac at a Stack, and this is another
know it.
Lessons and Blessings episode, man. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Peace out.
Peace.